It's startling what Alysa Liu did during the Olympic Gala. She got the highest honor when she made her last appearance on the Olympic ice 2 days after winning gold. She was selected to be the gala's last act. That evening, around 40 skaters gave performances. Alysa Liu was selected to be the last performance, the last person on Olympic ice before everyone left, along with the men's gold medalist, couples champions, ice dance legends, and all the medalists from every single event. That is acknowledgement, not only custom. After the games, she was the person whom everyone wanted to see. The figure skating community was astonished by what she accomplished with that honor. She didn't perform a traditional ballad or skate to classical music. She did not act in the manner expected of Olympic victors. She skated to Gen Z music, and as Pink Panther and Zara Larsson dubbed it, in the United States. A song that spent months becoming hot on TikTok. She looked like a princess, wearing a dark blue dress adorned with beads and a matching necklace. However, she skated as if she were at a concert rather than a competition, with vivacious choreography, flirtatious moves, and a light-hearted, enjoyable performance. Everybody in the arena was dancing in their chairs. This Olympic moment wasn't rigid and solemn. The internet went crazy when Alysa Liu transformed the event into a fiesta. The sparkle and glow in Alysa Liu's gala skate is the description that NBC Olympics used when they uploaded the footage. In a matter of hours, it received millions of views on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. What they were seeing was unbelievable. A gold medalist from the Olympics concludes the Winter Games for the Pink Panthers. It's precisely what Alysa Liu does, not conventional figure skating music, which nobody anticipated. She detested the state of the sport and resigned at the age of 16. She returned according to her own conditions. She finished the Olympics with the most viral performance of the whole competition, and she earned Olympic gold the way she wanted. This is where everything got even stranger, however. Everyone was startled by what Pink Panther herself did while she was observing. She detested the state of the sport and resigned at the age of 16. 2 years later, she returned with a single rule. Nobody gives me instructions. She had creative control over everything, including choosing her own instructors, music, and clothing. She wasn't here to win a medal, according to her coach. She came here to have fun and skate, and it was just this that earned her an Olympic gold medal. She then gave a performance that no one had ever seen before to finish off the Olympics. Here's what made it even more crazy, however. Everyone was startled by what Pink Panther herself did while she was observing. A video featuring Pink Panther portraying herself was shown to Alysa by reporter Raymond Braun earlier in the week leading up to the event. "Alysa," she said, "lots of love. I really appreciate your support. I'm hoping your concert is fantastic. You inspire me so much. Additionally, I had a childhood obsession with figure skaters. You are really fulfilling my fantasy then. I really appreciate your love." One of the most well-known musicians at the moment, Pink Pantheress, had told an Olympic figure skater that she was living her dream. Alysa's response was utter happiness. She referred to the Pink Panthers as her favorite band and said that she would skate to the United States if she participated in the Olympic Gala. And she did just that. After getting a private message from her, she skated to her favorite artist's song 2 days later, as the Olympics came to an end. The Olympic Gala's last act, Alysa Liu, ended the competition to the Pink Panther S and Zara Larsson song, State-Eyed. Zara Larsson, who appears on the Stateside remix, shared a video of herself watching Alysa skate while sitting with friends and responding to the Olympic winner performing her song. But it wasn't only Pink Panther S. Watching and applauding an Olympic figure skater perform their song during the Winter Games are two huge artists. And in figure skating, this has never occurred before. At galas, Olympic winners don't generally skate to popular TikTok songs, and artists don't often observe and respond. She is being wholly herself while achieving an unparalleled level of figure skating and pop culture crossover. Pure delight on the ice, a dark blue outfit adorned with beads, a happy piercing, striped halo hair, and Pink Pantheress music. The actual performance was described as flirtatious and enjoyable, with intense choreography that didn't resemble conventional figure skating. She wasn't entertaining judges, there was just complete creative freedom at stake. No points or medals were at stake. She took use of her independence to demonstrate to the world what figure skating looks like when done for enjoyment, without pressure or expectations, but because you love it. And the internet was buzzing about it, and the audience adored every second. It demonstrated something significant. Alysa Liu's performance at the event was more than simply amusement. It was a declaration. Alysa Liu won Olympic gold 2 days prior to the gala. Wearing a glittering gold outfit, she skated to Donna Summer's MacArthur Park apartment, grinning as if she were at an exhibition during warm-up. By the finale, the audience was on its feet as she made 7 triple leaps and glided over the ice. 150.20 is the free skating score. This season, it was the world's highest women's score. She jumped from 3rd to 1st and defeated Kiori Sakamoto of Japan by a margin of fewer than 2 points. She was the first American woman since Sarah Hughes in 2002, in addition. She broke the 24-year drought on her own terms. After Beijing 2022, she retired at the age of 16. She hated skating and was burnt out. 2 years later, she returned with a single rule: creative control over everything. Her coaches, her outfits, and her music. Nobody gives me instructions. She took home the Olympic gold after winning the 2025 World Championships, and she finished the Olympics with Pink Panther S. There was more to the 24-year drought than medals. It had to do with expectations, pressure, and a system that was destroying athletes. Alysa Liu terminated it by categorically rejecting that system rather than by adjusting to it. Then, as her favorite musicians watched, she celebrated by skating to pop music from Generation Z while wearing a blue outfit adorned with beads. The statement was that you can have fun and earn gold. Becoming yourself and becoming a champion are both possible. There have been millions of views of the gala performance. Zara Larsson and Pink Panther both responded. Fans of pop music and figure skating are discussing it together. This is the result of allowing athletes to be who they are, when they are not forced into a mold, when happiness takes precedence over medals. Olympic gold wasn't the only accomplishment for Alysa Liu. She transformed the appearance, skating music, and celebrations of Olympic victors. And throughout it all, she maintained a grin. She absolutely left because she detested figure skating. She is now the Olympic champion, and millions of people watched as she closed off the games as her favorite musician, the Pink Panthers, performed. She demonstrated that becoming a champion does not need breaking oneself. You may do it joyfully while also permanently altering the sport. And do you believe that Alysa Liu will permanently alter figure skating? Should more sportsmen play to songs they really enjoy? We will be following the World Championships in March when she is defending her title, so please subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments section below. The Olympic skater who performed to Pink Panther S just shown to the world that happiness triumphs and that her struggle is far from done.